Breaking news. Man City appoint Max Matthey as their new manager to bring them to glory in the 2017/18 Premier League season. Man City's first game, who they'll be playing against, is Stoke City. What a thriller this could be. We're going to take a look at Max Matthey's decisions of how he's going to be playing the first game against Stoke City. With quite a few reserves. His new signings are on the reserve. All his new signings, recent signings include Bernardo Silva, Edison, Walker, Mendy and Danilo. Claudio Bravo has been linked with a move back to Barcelona, but still has not happened yet. You never know, it could happen soon. The word of the Man City manager when Max Matthey, when he took the job, was that he'd like to try and use the whole team, give everyone a chance. You see Yaya Toure training for the game. Not the greatest of pens, is it? Looking forward to the game, the first game of the Premier League season. It is the 7th of August, 2017. Could be a very good game. It's Alex Matthey here for live commentary of Man City versus Stoke City. Or Stoke City, Man City. Whichever one you like to say. Leroy Sané, Sergio Aguero. Leroy Sané got through. Leroy Sané could take an early shot, but Jack Butland's there to keep it out. Already, Man City are putting Stoke only 2 minutes putting pressure on Stoke only 2 minutes in. Stoke will struggle with their loss of one of their best players, Marko Arnautovic. Interesting to see how they deal with the situation. That's Sobby. Ryan Shawcross. Pieters, very well kept on. Can whip the ball in, he does. Shun Shaqiri controls it as it went a bit too far. Clichy puts out for a corner, or is it a goal kick? It is a goal kick. Did come off a Stoke player. Edison, weird number for Edison, number 2. Yaya Toure, Sergio Aguero on the ball, has a chance. Finishes against Jack Butland early into the Premier League start of the season. It is Stoke 0, Man City 1. Could be in with a big game here. You can see the light of the new Man City manager, Max Matthey. Very excited.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
And Brighton won, Chelsea 0. What an unexpected goal. Brighton have only made one new signing, and that is Matthew Ryan. Or they probably have made some little signings, but that is their major signing of the market, so to speak. Sergio Aguero, you have knockout, of course.
So much competition for his services
and
when
done.
he announced that he was leaving Bayern Munich.
Centre back.
It's a great compliment to Manchester
Yaya
City.
Toure on the ball. Well laid off, and it's a good save from Butland from Aguero's shot. Denies Man City from going 2-0 ahead. Sané goes short to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva can whip the ball in, doesn't choose to. Bernardo Silva takes a shot, and it's not the greatest of shots we'll see all game, and that's for certain. Jack Butland takes the goal kick, very nicely.
Just to go back to Manchester City,
Sergio Aguero, Yaya Toure is intercepted as Stoke play back. Now it's Pieter's on the ball. Aguero, very good interception, and it's well won. Could find the oath. It does. Afellay, Sholan Shaqiri, the Swissman's on the ball. What can he do with it? It's a very nice turn. That's Sholan Shaqiri. Very well tackled from John Stones. Now it's Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero breaks through. He's one-on-one with the keeper. What can he do with it? Can he finish it? You bet he can! Stoke 0, Man City 2. Aguero brace. 21 minutes played.
They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Shaqiri.
Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Anthony.
Man City's rivals go ahead 1-0 against Tottenham Hotspurs. Two very good teams. They both have been for a long time. Man U have won the league numerous times. Spurs have not won the league, but they've won the FA Cup many good times with many great players, and came second last year in the Premier League.
It's a very good interception.
And the year before. Who knows if they can do it 3 years in a row. Doesn't look like it at the moment, as Man U do lead against Spurs.
Makes the challenge here.
It's a very good tackle.
His throw here.
That's Carl Walker on the ball. Yaya Toure. It's a good tackle from Manisa, who stops Sergio Aguero from having an attack. It's Cameron. Finds Diop.
It's a quick break.
Sobby. What's up for Sobby? Good cross, but the striker couldn't get a touch to it in the end for Stoke. And that's going to be a Man City goal kick. Edison, Nico Otamendi. Peters does get an injury.
There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Jon Gouffran. 10, 15, 20, not sure how many.
And here comes the counter-attack.
Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 1.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been
Nico Otamendi, Ferdinand.
Yes, it was a goal for Newcastle United. Alan McInally with that short
Yaya
break there, because I had to cut across
Sergio
him.
Aguero. Aguero, breakthrough. Could go for the hat-trick, doesn't though. Leads it off Yaya Toure with the goal in the end. Sneakily does it. That's Yaya Toure's game. Doesn't miss many of them. He may be old, 33 years of age, but he can still finish shots like that.
Well, he left his
as can Ibrahimovic.
6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
That's given them a comfortable
Pieters.
situation here. 3-0.
Wayland.
The game gets underway.
Sobby.
Now they've got a chance in this
Wayland.
part of the pitch.
Can Wayland do with it? Good save from Edison. Sergio Aguero can't get to it. Afellay lays it off. Could have gone through, but Edison, who gets a good sweeper keeper. Sergio Aguero. Defenders in his way of goal. They've opened up a gap. It's poor defending from Stoke. Aguero! Poor shot in the end. A good save from Butland. Not that it was needed though. Leroy Sané can take this corner. Surprised that De Bruyne is not doing that. Bernardo Silva. Not the greatest decision from Max Matthey. Bernardo Silva off the bar! I think Max Matthey should probably be putting De Bruyne as the corner taker because we all know what he's capable of. Bernardo Silva hits the bar on his Premier League debut. Glenn Johnson. Afellay.
Glenn Johnson.
Johnson.
Trying to stretch the opposition.
That's
using the
well kept in by Cameron.
Here. Good pass.
Oh, sorry, Shaqiri was one who well kept it in.
With it well defensively.
Aguero. Leroy Sané.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
And there's 3 added minutes this game. Leroy Sané, Bernardo Silva couldn't quite get to it though. Pieters, Dialf, Stoke putting pressure on Man City. Defence goes a bit sloppy, but they do
Here comes the
regroup.
cross.
It's not a bad cross. Afellay!
And the goalkeeper.
And a
has
very
done
good
well
save
to stop
from
that one.
Maras Edison.
So we've reached the break.
Second half to be kicked off. Do you think Man City are going to make any subs? Who knows? We will find out as the second half begins. If they are going to make any subs. Looks like, as we can see in the dugout, it looks like Max Maffey's having a word with Gabriel Jesus. He has been training for a bit of the second half, getting ready. So maybe he might be coming on. Max Maffey is ready for the second half. Does look like, yes, Max Maffey has brought Gabriel Jesus and they're wearing a man coming off. And at half time, Max Maffey has rightly changed something. De Bruyne is now Man City's corner taker. Afellay.
In the closing stages.
Whelan. Cameron. Afellay.
Attacking well.
Diouf. Good start to the second half. Man City will counter now.
The approach play looked
Kevin
very
De Bruyne.
encouraging.
It's very well intercepted. Johnson. Sheridan Shaqiri. Diouf. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. On the ball. Bernardo Silva, that's a good pick. What can Bernardo Silva do with it? It's a nice launch hit! Gabriel Jesus!
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's
been on for 6 minutes and has already found the back of the net. Great substitution. Good decision from the manager.
Saw it coming from a long way out. Well, you look at the defender on his heels and you look at the goal scorer.
It's a close race, but all he needs was a gentle touch to put Man City 4-0 ahead against Stoke City away.
Now they've got the ball
Yaya
back.
Toure.
What can they do from here?
Gabriel Jesus.
Trouble at Tottenham with a red card. Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
Gabriel
It's a red
Jesus.
card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men.
Jesus.
Chance. What a fine save.
Didn't think that was a save, but it was. De Bruyne's got the curve. They want you to be playing short passes. Not a bad corner. And away. Diouf. Afellay. Sobby.
Attacking now.
It is Sobby. Sobby. Good save from Edison. Struggle from company. Edison does need to fix up there. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Looks like Max Maffey is preparing a substitution. Not quite sure who for though. That is probably going to be true. What is Leroy Sané doing? Looks like Max Maffey is going to make a substitution now. He does think about it. Wonder who he's going to bring on if he does make a substitution. Looks like he's switching around the defence. Not quite sure who's bringing on. It is confirmed that John Stones will be coming on. Vincent Kompany does come off. 2 goals for Man City he got last season, which is not bad stats for a centre-back.
Half an hour to go.
That's a nice through ball! Affellay's onto it! What can Afellay do with it? Takes a shot, very well denied by Edison. Ex-Benfica, he was Benfica last season and Man City signed him for that reason. That's what he's capable of. No, well defended though. Not definitely Johnson! At least they've got one back now. Not too excited about it. Something for the fans to see though. Stoke City 1, Man City 4.
So we restart again.
Leroy Sané. What's up for Leroy Sané? There's Gabriel Jesus. Kevin De Bruyne.
He stood in for the tackle.
Sobby. Pieters. Sobby. Still on the ball.
There's good progress with this attack.
Diouf.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Diouf!
That's
What
not
a
a
races
good
of
cross at all.
crosses. Went to
And
the
easy
wrong
to
team.
defend.
Leroy Sané. Yaya Touré's forwards. Doesn't look like he's going to use him. And again, Leroy Sané keeps on
Short cross.
fluffing his lines. Not the greatest game of Leroy Sané of his career. And we're all sure about that. Gabriel Jesus, though, could be the greatest game of his career, though. Which he's had such a little career.
A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Pele says that Gabriel Jesus is better than Neymar. He's got to prove to that. Live up to the famous words of one of the world's best players, Pele. Still much of a career for Gabriel Jesus. Diouf.
Well, he could be in.
Sobby! Very nice, played off Afellay. It could be 2. It should be 2.
Shot off now.
And it's gone in.
Well
Off Edison. Nothing Edison can do. It's poor defending. Stoke 2, Man City 4. They were 4-0 down and now they've got 2. Johnson and Afellay with the goals. Aguero with 2, Yaya Touré with 1, and Jesus with 1 too. Jesus has been playing well since he came on. And as we said, probably one of the greatest games of his career. She's had such a little one, such a small career.
Body on the line to stop the cross. Manchester City get a corner.
De Bruyne takes the corner, goes short. Gabriel Jesus on the ball. Gabriel Jesus.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
That's a penalty! Yaya Touré is an absolute legend at penalties. Will he live up to it? 100% penalty record. Never missed a penalty in his life. Can he finish it? And it's the first time he's ever missed a penalty in his life. He will live to regret that moment. What a sad moment. Beautiful save from Butland though. Not a bad pen though, to be honest. Fernandinho, Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané. Goal! Stoke 2, Man City 5. Yaya Touré might have missed a pen, but Sané finally back in good form. Hasn't had the greatest of match until now.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern day game. It's all about pace and
half an hour since the last goal.
Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2. Still time to play.
7-goal thriller this game is at the moment. Could be more.
Dangerous.
Leroy Sané definitely improved. Probably heard my speech thinking, okay, I'm ignoring all of that. I've got to do my best.
Left on the clock.
Or maybe Max Matthews had a word with him at half time. Could have been anything. Perhaps he's just turned on. You never know. Xherdan Shaqiri. Joe Allen. What can Joe Allen do with it? And not a bad header from Afellay, but it does go whiskers wide.
It was a chance, but they're not going to get back into the game.
Wilfred Bonny, ex-Man City player actually, comes on to play against his old club. That's Xherdan Shaqiri. Very nice bit of skill, good save from Edison.
And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Afellay. What's up with him here?
It's a fine
Full shot in the end though.
Not quite what he was
Imbula.
hoping for.
well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to
Edison, Nico Otamendi, Jamal Clichy, Yaya Touré, Fernandinho. Very nice pass, return play from 1-2. Yaya Touré now gets away. Can he make up for his penalty error? Can he? You bet he can! Stoke 2, Man City 6, an 8-goal thriller this game is. Yaya Touré could be on a hat-trick if he took the penalty rightly. That's his brace though.
Disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this
very good
late
game
goal.
from Man City, and what a start for Max Matthews' first game, new season. He'll be trying to take Man City to the top.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
John Stones, Kyle Walker. After this game, we've got an interview with Max Matthew, as well as we have a BPL report from me later. And now for the interview. Max Matthew, how do you feel about your win against Stoke as your first game?
I feel so good because I'm just a new manager. For Man City, I feel like they've played very well. I just feel proud of my team. They're a very good team. Played very well today. 6-2 the final score.
What about, we're going to take a look at this replay of Gabriel Jesus' goal here. Very nice goal. Do you think Jesus has the talent? Do you think it's a very nice chest down and nutmegs Butlands? Do you think Pele is right? Gabriel Jesus has the potential to be better than Neymar?
Maybe just about. He is very good. He's got lots of potential. I bet soon he will be one of Man City's best players.
I saw you celebrating in that video too. You look very crazy. What about when you conceded to? Wasn't great. Didn't look good, did it?
Yeah, I think their goals were together, weren't they? Yeah, their goals were together. Wasn't super happy when it was 4-2, but then Leroy Sané scored
to make up for all his errors.
And Toure,
very bad errors. Yeah,
they made up for his error from this penalty.
Well, he's only got 98. He hasn't got 100% penalty record anymore now. It's pretty disappointing for him. Thank you for your time, Max Maffey. See you again soon. So we're going to have a sports update. We're going to go through the games and the table to see what the standings are. So we're going to go to first of all results. We did see that there's quite a few teams won. So Man City won, Leicester won, Liverpool won, Arsenal won, Bournemouth, Huddersfield, West Ham, then Brighton, Chelsea tied, Man U and Spurs tied against each other, and Everton, West Brom tied against each other. And then we saw West Brom, Burnley, Newcastle, Southampton, Crystal Palace, Swansea and Watford all lost. At top of the league is Man City. And then Stoke, of course, at the bottom. Man City beats Stoke 6-2. Take a look at the top goal scorers. There's going to be top scorers: Yaya Toure, Sergio Aguero, and Musa, all with 2. Francis for Bournemouth with 1. Johnson 1. Cavalla 1. Marnie 1. Gouffran 1, Athalai 1, Pugh 1, Shane Long 1, Willian 1, Lana 1, Francis Coquelin 1, Antonio 1, Human Son 1, Kachaga for Huddersfield 1, Wells 1, Knockout 1 for Brighton and Hove Albion. Sadio Mane also has 1 for Liverpool, Martial, Leroy Sané, Gabriel Jesus, we were just talking about with Max Maffey, the Man City manager, and that is it. And it's a very good day for match day 1, and more to find out on match day 2 next week.